Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Okay, take the stage, kids.
Thank you very much, Neil. So if you guys can hear me, type one. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, okay. Type git. Okay, thank you very much. G Glide. It's Monday. It's another week, and I'm so excited for this week because something is going to happen probably in the next 2 3 days. You guys will be very bullish on that. Very bullish. Something is going to happen. I promise you guys, like something very big. And I'm so excited for it. But like to cut the long story short, I was going to be discussing rebalancing today. I had a space yesterday, and many people asked a question about how Glider rebalances, portfolio. And I also think that a lot of people here do not understand how Glider does that. So I think it makes sense for us to just have the event and teach ourselves, educate ourselves on how Glider rebalances your portfolio. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. And currently, there is a campaign, or should I say, challenge going on X. So if you are in our community on X, I already pinned it in the community timeline, and the event is live in our Discord. Neil, if you could help send the link here so that people can see it. So there are three things. First of all, you need to find Glider's Wheel because you have someone that has the largest amount of beta points in Glider's portfolio. So, I mean, people have been making a post. So, all you need to do is just go on X to look for those posts and find it. Or you can decide to deposit probably $1 million so that you can easily get that million, amount of beta point, and you just, post the link there. So the second one is to find any glider team post that went viral and repost it with your own tweets. So for the sake of those joining the event, maybe I should just, drop a link, or sorry, an int to help you. So for that second challenge where you are, I mean, you need to find any glider team post that went viral. So there is a post from okay, I'll not say it, but he, I won't say it. I won't say it. But like, yeah, the hint is that I think that post was made this month, right? Probably 2 weeks ago. By if I mention the person, you guys will get it, but I'll not mention the person. But like, you might probably just want to find it. It's not that hard. Then the last one is to find three glider suits that with the largest impression. That one is easy. Like, bro, that is easy peasy. So you don't have a problem. But like, that is the challenge. And if you're able to get two, you're going to be getting 100 Emirates. But if you get the three, it's going to be 150 Emirates. But you only, get one, bro, there's no Emirate for you. Thanks for playing. Like, there's no TG. Thanks for playing. So someone asked the question, are we impacted by the AWS issue? Jen, to be honest, I have not really checked the team chat, so I don't know, but I don't think we should. Right? I don't think we should. So, okay, someone said from Brian. Well, I'm not sure if it is from Brian. Oh, there was this Brian post that went viral, and there was this another person post that went viral, but I don't know which one has the largest impression. But like, that's a hint right there from Brian, then from another person. It's not only Brian, but like, yeah, maybe it might even be Brian. I'm not sure, but like, I've seen two for me, so you can also try to search for it. So, to cut the long story short, we're going to be discussing rebalancing, as I said before. And if you have any question, make sure you ask. So, what is glider rebalancing? Let's see if I can give out some Emirates. What do you, I mean, when you've always been seeing rebalancing in our portfolio, and I bet some of you already clicked on rebalancing to rebalance your portfolio. So, what do you understand by rebalancing? This is just a question. I want to see. Uh, Probably some Emirates might be uh, going. Probably just the first two, honestly. Okay, way of recalculating your portfolio based on your strategy. Thank you very much. That's all I need. So this guy gets it. Nas gets it. Thank you so much, Nas. So rebalancing is a way. Oh, I'm coming. I just quickly need to tip Nas because I don't want to waste time. So rebalancing is a way to recalculate your portfolio based on your strategy, exactly according to what Nas said. So let's say you invest. Okay, before I go there, I've been seeing some active members in our Discord. Thank you so much for being active, guys. So for those that are just joining our Discord, because we are currently around 39,600 something members. That's so bullish. We should get to 40K this week, I bet. So for those that are just join, or for those that just join our Discord, Glider is a tech company that is making on-chain investments safe, seamless, and automated, right? So it's making on-chain investments safe, seamless, and automated. That is what Glider is doing. So it means with Glider, you can invest in any on-chain asset whatsoever. So it is safe, it is very simple to use, it is seamless, and then it is automated, which means you can set your strategy. Like you can, it's like a freedom. It gives you the freedom to do anything you want to do with your funds. It gives you the freedom to do anything you want to do with your money. It gives you the freedom to allocate your portfolio based on what you want. So you can do 50% for this asset, 10% for this asset, 5% for this asset. That is the first thing. Then you can automate. Okay, if this happened, this should happen. If this happened, this should happen. So it saves you that stress of babysitting your portfolio, having to, look at charts all the time, having to, trade this for this, having to click on different, or having to juggle between different wallets, clicking on multiple, buttons just to probably trade or invest in any notching asset. So Gaia is going to like save you from all these things. And it's also you don't have to worry about bridging, swapping. There is no gas fee. It is not custodial. We don't have control over your funds. And I genuinely think that in the past 15 years of the inception of Bitcoin and Ethereum and cryptocurrency, there has never been something like Glider. Like there is none in the past 15 years, right? There is none. So it's the first of its kind, and it's something very bullish. Then lastly is Glider. I mean this is for the community. So it's not always about the better points that you want to accumulate by depositing in Glider. It's not about the emirates that we're giving in our Discord. It's about how you can make the most of it yourself. Like it's about making sure that you understand those strategies so that you can mitigate risk, you can make money as possible as you can, right? So it's about using all these things to make the most out of investing in on-chain assets. So that is what Glider is all about, and this is the core value of Glider. So we're building a world where everybody would be able to invest in on-chain. Everybody will have access to DeFi, investing in cryptocurrency, without needing to think about make the most out of investing in cryptocurrency. So this is what Glider is all about, and this is how we want you guys to see, Glider. Now, enough of my yapping. I've been yapping a lot. Let's go straight into rebalancing. So someone already said it. So rebalancing is just a way to recalculate or reallocate your portfolio based on your original strategy. So let's say you already invested 50% in Bitcoin, 50% in Ethereum, and okay, Bitcoin is currently around $102, I think. So let's say Bitcoin's moons, right? It pumps to like 150, 200. If that happen, it means your portfolio won't be 50% Bitcoin, 50% Ethereum again. It means your portfolio might be like 80% Bitcoin or 70% Bitcoin or 90% Bitcoin, then 10% Ethereum, right? But you don't want that to happen. So rebalancing is the process of trading, right? Buying and selling of assets to make sure that your portfolio is like following your original strategy. So what Glider does is to make, like when that happens, if Bitcoin increases and there is an imbalance in your portfolio, it strays away from your original plan, from your original template. Glider is going to make that trade for you. It's going to sell the assets, you take the profits, then rebalance your portfolio back to 50% Bitcoin, 50% Ethereum. And I think it's safe to say that rebalancing is also one of the best and the craziest features of Glider, because in we have millions of projects in the Web3 space. There is no one doing that. There has never been, and I don't think there would ever be. I mean, you can only find it in Glider, right? So I'm so bullish on that. Now, another thing we should know is that rebalancing also works based on what you set, right? So you can, I mean, based on the frequency that you set, so you can rebalance every hour, you can rebalance every 2 hours, every 3 hours, every 24 hours, every 48 hours. It depends on your choice. And you can also do it by clicking on the button itself. Let's say just, because, when you're using Glider, you don't have to worry about what is going on with your font because your font is safe. Like it's obeying your strategy. So you don't have to worry about it. But like let's say probably on a random Saturday where you are with your babe or you are with your family and just feel like checking your portfolio to see what's going on and you feel like just clicking on the rebalance button. Easy peasy, just click on it. So when you click on it, it's going to check your portfolio against, like it's going to check your current portfolio, your current active portfolio against the templates that you set. So if there is an imbalance within it or between the assets or in all these assets that you buy, it's going to immediately trade, buy, sell, and make sure your portfolio goes back to your original strategy. So that is you manually clicking on rebalance. But if you don't want to like click on it manually, you can set it. That is the frequency part. Every hour, every 2 hours, every 3 hours, every 4 hours. So this will save you from like the constant babysitting of portfolio. Because if you were to do this traditionally, like if there is no glider or if there was no glider and you wanted to do this traditionally, what you are going to do is, I mean, we all know, right? You have to first of all keep checking that your portfolio. I mean, you have to sit in front of your screen looking at it, right? And that would cost you a lot because you won't be able to do anything else. Then the second thing is you keep calculating the drifts. Okay, yeah, okay, this is the percentage. Oh, now this is the percentage. That would cost you a lot of time. Then you also manually execute trade over and over again. Like if you were to do all these things traditionally, these are the process you are going to go through. But Glider is saving you that process. Like with Glider, you get to automate your portfolio. Now, what are the benefits of rebalancing your portfolio? It's going to first of all save you from unintended risk, right? And then another thing is going to make sure that your portfolio stick to whatever you want. Like it's going to make sure your portfolio obeys your rule. Like your portfolio is working based on whatever you want it to do. And then the last one probably is that it helps to keep your portfolio optimized without doing the math yourself, without lifting your finger, without having to be there all the time, right? So it's going to like optimize it for you. So Glider brings strategy to life and keep it running even if you're offline. So I mean there is no better time to go on vacation, to go on a date, to go visit your family, to go do something else, probably go to gym without thinking about what is going on with your portfolio. Glider is handling that for you. I mean, that is why Glider gives a fuck. People are launching new token. There are millions of it. There are thousands of L1 and L2. There are a lot of wallets, but no one cares if your portfolio is doing well. They just want you to buy their token and invest in it. No one cares if you are trying to mitigate funds, if you are trying to make the most out of investing in on-chain. That is why Glider gives a fuck, and that is why we care, and that is what we're building. And I mean, it is a very cool thing for us to be the first set of community of Glider, right? Because Glider is still in its earliest stage and we are still very early. We have a long way to go. We have many things to do. So, I mean, if you are here right now, congratulations to me, to you, to all of us for being part of this side of the community. And it just think like being think of the first community of Bitcoin. I mean, look at where they will be today. So that is how Glider, and that is what Glider is. So guys, this is from me about rebalancing. I try to break it down in the simplest terms and make sure that we understand. But like if you still have any question and you still finding something confusing, uh let me know so that I can answer that question. Am I lagging? Guys, don't tell me I'm lagging. I've been talking. I've been seriously talking. Oh, ah, thank you very much. So, so that is rebalancing, and this is how glider rebalancing work. And yeah, if you have any question about rebalancing, again, let me know. And if you have any question whatsoever, let me know. If you have question, probably on the challenge, because I think someone already asked me if like because the second one is to look for glider posts with the largest impression, and that is from the official account, not any random glider post. Like the post from the official account. So which of these posts has the largest impression? Just look for it. And yeah, so what again? So someone said ants for X said, I'm trying to understand if there is any slippage, gas, or this is just a display issue or price movement. It's important because we lose some percentage every balance. That's an issue. Oh, I really do not get. It's probably based on price movement because I can see you invest in SUI and so. So it's definitely based on price movements. Yeah, it's based on price movements. And another thing I forgot to mention about rebalancing is that with glider rebalancing, you can see your past rebalances. You can see the one that is going to happen in the next few hours, right? You can see all these things in your dashboard. So because I mean the screenshot that ant 4x here, you can see that okay, the first rebalance was 6 days ago, another one was 6 days ago, right? So that's also very important, and I think it's worthy of mentioning. Okay, so Retalian asked a question: is it true that rebalancing doesn't have gas? I doubt they would add it to the pro version because the pro version should actually help, not mess things up. Yeah, probably. How to control speed and slippage. Yeah, I just think it's based on price, based on market condition. It's not something you really can't control, right? Okay, so Adewale already said the glider search is the best execution for you. Yeah, obviously, definitely. So, what again? I mean, there are a lot of features that will be released in the future. I mean, leaderboard is coming. What I mean, pedal point that you can earn based on referrals is coming. I mean, all these things are coming, right? Because we're still in the beta phase, and by the time we launch, and more chain is coming, we're going to Monad, we're going to all of these chains, right? And then Glider is going to be integrated into different wallets, maybe. So makes it easy for people that want to like invest through their wallets. And yeah, that is it about rebalancing. I also don't want this event to be long because I think this is the first time we are having events on Monday at this particular time, right? And we're going to be having our quiz today around 3 p.m. UTC plus one, and you want to be there. So what other event do we have today? That's all. So we have the Twitter event going on. This event will be ending soon, and the quiz that will be having at 3 p.m. UTC plus one. So you want to be there. And what again? What again? What again? What again? So I said it before. A lot of things are coming this week. Make sure you don't miss out, right? So okay, someone sent a link. Found this info about fees in the Glider blog about the referral system. Yep, 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 yep. Any question about that? Okay, when will scavenger hunt end? So the scavenger hunt is going to be ending in 24 hours, right? So that'll be tomorrow. By tomorrow, I would have tried to look for the winner and just give them Emirates. What again? What again? What again? And thank you so much for coming. Let me shout out to some people. The first person that joined this event, I give the person 20 Emirates already. We have Samuel. Thank you very much. Then the second person, Mish. Right. I don't know the third person, but I know these are the first two that joined the event. So thank you so much for joining. And what again? Drew DJ, thank you so much. Papa Perez, Good Layer, Good Wax, Retalian, Leo Shaq, Bug Not Fixed Yet, Big Muscle, Benny Ace, Derry, Nas, Chuksu, Kuro, Tew, Dark Wiz, Abdullah, Dewale, Baza, Tutu, Isa, Flo, Vizin, Santo the Plug, Gerard, Tars, Apocalypsis. Oh my god, I can't pronounce this name. This name is hard, but I can see minor NFT. Deepa. Oh, this name is hard to pronounce. I can't even pronounce the username. Okay, but I can see the number 9396. Old exclamation mark North Omea 100 OX Lana Reborn Crypto Coach TD CC on Sarsma Legend Infinity, Mr. Dion Research 24/7, Ant4X, XGDC, Gokhan, Bridge JFK, Season Kiro, Arnold Naki, Drot, Net Starter Proto, Utototototo, Kamru. Honestly, people have a lot of beautiful names in Discord. Kelly, Satya, Larizu, Chonshin, Daniel Vo, Fasha King. So I'm thinking, it was, I don't want to spill the alpha, but like one of the challenge that we have today, maybe a hint is probably you guys should check Fasha King posts. Maybe you might see, because we're looking for the glider whale. Like we're looking for the glider whale, someone that has the largest beta points. So I think you should check out his tweets. So we have BTTB, we have Ugo, we have Kek CCC 11 Rules, we have RDS, we have Halo Dul, we have Flad, we have Hanif, we have Chonkobos, we have Gugu Zaza, we have Victor, and we have Neil. So who has have I not pronounced his name? Okay, Dark Wisi. I thought I pronounced your name, sorry. And yeah, so if you have any question, thank you so much. Benny A said I'm doing well. I love that. Thank you very much. You're doing well too. Are there any existing template that can be applied? I don't understand. Yeah, so this is also okay. Someone asked a question. The problem is that I don't set. Of course, you can put your own strategy. Yeah, so you can also fuck people's strategy. You can copy people's portfolio, right? I mean, if you have a friend here, probably you should talk to Fasha King, or you should talk to, I'm looking for CR7 Kiro. I mean, these are people that I think understand all the strategy, or Tusha, right? So you can fuck their portfolio. You can just like ask for the link. So when you ask for their link, you can just go ahead and copy the portfolio and you can edit it if you still think there is any changes that you want to make. So that one is not a problem. A good layer. What again? So yeah, guys, I said it before. I don't want to keep this session short because I don't want to take our time. And yeah, I mean we can continue with the challenge on X, and then we'll prepare for the quiz by 3 p.m. UTC +1. Well, we're going to be any Emirates from that. And so this week we're going to be having an event with Brian. I told you I said a lot of big things are coming. So this week Brian is coming to our Discord event on Thursday. I think it's on Thursday. On Thursday, right? So we're going to be talking about non-custodial security, and you guys get to ask questions directly from Brian. So if you've been longing to ask Brian any question, make sure that you are there because it's going to be coming. What again? What Shimron might be there too, and I'm trying to spill the pain, right? Another thing to look forward to this week is Brian is coming. There's going to be a bullish post on our accounts for straight some days. Like it's going to be for some days straight up. And spill more. I'm not going to spill more. And what again? Okay, today's Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so we have an event tomorrow. It's going to be country event. I think we should start with Russia first. I'll try to discuss with our Russia members. So it's just a way to connect more with people from different countries all over the world. Like I want you guys to make friends with people from different countries. So if you happen to travel the world, let's say you go to Korea, you already know you have a glider friend in Korea. You go to Russia, you have a glider friend in Russia. You go to China, you have a glider friend in China that would, accommodate you, right? So like I'm just saying, but like that is what I'm trying to do. So we are going to be having a Gliderverse event. So Gliderverse is just a way to connect with people all over the world in our community. And I think we should start with the Russia community because they are very active. I'll discuss with some ambassadors from Russia and some active community members. They'll come and talk about Russia and I mean what we should know about them, which is very cool. And if you love that event, let me know so I can do more of it. Right. So anytime you go to Russia, you already know you have people that you can immediately, meet in Russia. You already have people from the gliders community. And if we probably do in real life events, I mean, it's also a great way to connect with all these people, right? So that'll be an event that will come up tomorrow, Gliderverse. Then on Wednesday, I'll be having an event with everyone on Wednesday. Like we're going to have a community event, a very bullish one. and I'll tell you what's going to happen on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But guys, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not really kidding. On Wednesday, I'm going to be having an event. We're going to be having an event where we talk about what's going to happen on Fridays, on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, till November 1st, probably. So that's all from me. So better would be ending very soon. Very soon. And yeah, thank you so much guys for joining. So for the roles, I'm going to be giving some people roles again because I've just been creating lists. So if you think you been very active in the Discord, you've been creating content and you are yet to, get a role, make sure you are on my list, right? Because I'm seeing everybody. Change to Gladiator, Glider Build, all of Glider and stuff like that. So don't end better face yet. We are going to end that. Oh my goodness. See what Satire said. He said this might be the only manual thing we are doing on Glider, waiting for a call. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I mean network. I got rug. So I mean, if there's any question, let me know. I've just been reading through the messages. TD, see you again. Bye bye. Love you. So what again? What do you guys want me to know? Or what do you guys want to know about me, about Glider? I mean, we're done for today. This event for the rebalancing events, should be expecting the quiz by 3 p.m. UTC +1. And yeah, you want to join my list. Fasha King, you already have the role. I mean, you already have role, right? But like, I'm thinking of doing something very soon, probably on X. But I'm still cooking, right? So yeah, Mr. Dion Research, you can copy my portfolio because I'm holding sign. It's not a financial advice, obviously, but I'm holding sign. Yeah. So when Glide peeled, yeah, maybe soon. How do I join the list? Maybe I should start creating lists. You guys want to join my list? Just kidding. You can join anytime. So what again? What again? Guys, I think we're done. You guys don't want to leave the event. Like we are done. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing. He wants to say anything, you can come up. I'm going to accept your request and you can come up here and say anything. Which link, Mr. Dion? If you want to get my portfolio link, you can send me a DM. Honestly, I don't have money. I don't know, so I can just like send you my portfolio link so I can copy it. Not a financial advice, and I'm not encouraging anyone to do that. So, what again? Okay, SARS man said it should be on my #1 list. Who knows? Share more alpha. Never gonna do that. You guys want me to get me sacked? I'm never gonna do that. I just said we won't leave. Okay, we love hearing your voice. Speak more alpha. Guys, thank you so much for coming. Bye bye. Bye bye. BYE BYE. Thank you very much, guys, for coming. Let's go to Glider's Lounge to chill. Right. So bye bye. I'm going to end it now if you don't want to leave. End stage for everyone in 5, 4, 3, 2. The last person to leave lose the game. The last person to leave this event lose the game. The last person to leave. I'll be ending it in 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7. I want to see the last person to leave. That person lose. I'm going to deduct emirate from the person emirate. Okay, that's just a lie. I'm never going to do that, guys. Just trying to make it fun. 10, 9, 7, 6. Bro, no one is leaving. No. 5. Okay, people are leaving already. 4, 3, 2. Like, we still have 58 people here. I'm ending it. No one is ready to leave. Bye bye.